Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Exciting day today because, as promised, I do have a new team for you guys. 3 of these Pokemon are throwbacks, those of course being the Gallade and the Ferrothorn from ORAS, and the Primarina from Sun and Moon. These are just Pokemon that I enjoy using and wanted to get some more use out of. The rest of the team are Pokemon that I've never used before, all of which I've actually been meaning to use for quite some time now, and I'm actually really happy with the way that this team came together. I feel that it is a very awesome combination, and I'm really looking forward to using it in battle. So, having said all of that, our first battle with the team today is going to be against Jake, and as you can see, he has a pretty cool team himself there, so it should be a good match, and we're going to get into it. So, looking at the team preview, I really wasn't sure what he was going to want to lead with. He definitely has a lot of solid options to choose from, so I just decided to lead with my Articuno Blue Jay, as he actually ends up leading with the Pelipper. So my pressure is going to activate first, telling me that I'm faster than this thing. Then his Drizzle is going to activate to make it rain on the battlefield. So, turn 1, he actually just decides to go straight for a switch directly into his Swampert, probably thinking I don't have any good moves to hit this thing with, but it turns out to be a huge mistake on his part, because I am packing Freeze Dry, and I am just going to go for that straight away. Because it's super effective against water types, it's actually X4 effective against Swampert, so that is going to be a one-shot kill, dropping him down to 5 Pokemon right away, so strong start to the match for me. So then he is going to come in with Tyranitar and get the Sandstream to make a Sandstorm on the battlefield. He also is packing the Air Balloon, so I'm going to switch out here. I don't want to take any kind of rock attack from this thing, so I'm going to come in with my Ferrothorn Pricker, as he does go for the Stone Edge, so not really going to do a whole lot there to me. So this turn he is going to outspeed me and go for a Crunch, which is going to knock me down to about 1/3 of my health, but fortunately he is going to be taking damage from the Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet there, as I just decided to set up Stealth Rock on his side of the field. So he is just going to go for another Crunch this turn, trying to take me out. Unfortunately, he gets a crit. I'm not sure if it mattered or not, being how low my health was, but he is going to take more damage from the Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet, which is good, before he takes my Ferrothorn out, dropping me to 5 Pokemon as well. So then I'm going to come in with my Hydreigon, Hail Hydra, and I'm going to outspeed this thing, definitely. I am going to go for a Flash Cannon, which is going to be more than enough to take this thing out and drop him down to 4 Pokemon. And then I'm going to take some damage from the sand. So then he is going to come in with Aurorus, and he is going to take some damage from the rocks. And I am actually Choice Scarfed here, locked into Flash Cannon, so I have no reason not to go for it. I'm going to hit him up with that. To my shock, he actually does live that in the red. He must be max special defense, possibly with an Assault Vest to live that, since it is X4 effective. He actually fires off a Hyper Beam in return, which is turned into an Ice move and boosted by the Refrigerate ability, so that is actually going to one-shot kill my Hydreigon, dropping me to 4 Pokemon, and that is going to be it for the sand. But that's okay. I am going to come in with my Gallade here, Seto Kaiba, and go straight for a Mega Evolution into Mega Gallade. And I am going to outspeed this thing. I'm just going to hit him with a Zen Headbutt, which is going to be more than enough to finish this thing off and drop him down to 3 Pokemon. So then he is going to come in with Greninja and take some damage from the rocks. And I'm going to go for a switch here. I don't know what kind of set this thing has, and I don't want to take an attack from it. So I'm going to come in with my Primarina Ariel, as he actually goes for an Acrobatics, revealing he has a physical set. So not going to do a whole lot of damage there. This turn he is going to go for a Grass Knot, which is going to knock me down to about half of my health, and he is going to take more damage from the Life Orb, but that's okay. I'm just going to fire off a Moonblast in return, and that is going to be enough to take out the Greninja, dropping him down to 2 Pokemon. So then he is going to come in with Aegislash and take some damage from the rocks. And he is going to go for a Swords Dance here, trying to set up for a potential sweep here. And that is going to give him a sharp attack increase, of course. I'm just going to fire off a Scald to get as much damage as possible on this thing. It is going to take him down to a little above half, which was not bad. Unfortunately, he is going to be faster than me this turn, and he is actually going to bust out the Z move, which turns out to be the Ghost Z move, which is, of course, the never-ending nightmare. So he is going to stance change there first, of course, into Blade form, and then he is going to hit me up with that. Not sure what it's coming off of, but unfortunately that is going to be enough to finish off my Primarina either way and knock me down to 3 Pokemon. So then I'm going to go ahead and come in with my Nidoqueen Elizabeth, and this turn he is going to stance change back into shield form, as he does go for the King's Shield. So I actually just decided to go for the Earthquake straight away, trying to take him out. Not going to do anything there. But not really going to matter, because this turn I am going to be faster than him, and I am just going to go for the Earthquake again. And that is going to be enough to finish off the Aegislash, fortunately dropping him down to just 1 Pokemon. And I'm going to take some damage from the Life Orb. So, finally, he is going to come back in with the Pelipper and take some damage from the rocks. And, of course, the Drizzle is going to activate again to make it rain on the battlefield once more. And it isn't really going to matter, though, because I actually do outspeed him here. And I'm just going to go straight for a Poison Jab. It is Stab, Sheer Force, and Life Orb boosted, so that is going to one-shot kill the Pelipper. And that is game. So, I won that one 3-0 against Jake, but that was a good match. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.